Hi, God bless you. God bless you. Welcome to this broadcast. And I'm so glad to have you here. My name is Evangelist esthereyere, and I'm so glad to have you when we're having some powerful business strategies and sharing them with you free and off the press. And just want to give a shout out to a good friend of mine, GC, and thank him for all of the great ideas that he gives, and just want to share them with you. All right. So today is about a booklet idea. Maybe you've been going this many years looking to do a book, talk about your life story, talk about this great idea you have, talk about, I don't know, helping people do great things. And you didn't know how to do it, or maybe you've done it before and it cost too much money, it took too much time, and things like that. So I just want to share this with you, give you some ideas, and hope you implement them. And we'd love to see your book on the market, and let me know how it works with you. If you get your book, I'd love to see it, love to read it. Okay, so let's get started. Have you ever wanted to write a book or booklet and didn't know how? Listen carefully to this broadcast and feel free to DM me later if that's what you really want to do. If you want to do it on your own, great. If you want me to help you, I can always help you to do your book. I've helped many people publish their books, write their books, and do like that before. Okay. Step one. Step one. Okay. Tell people about this book that you're going to write. You may not have even written one word yet, but just tell people, I'm writing this book about this. It's going to be this, it's going to be that. And you can even give it a title. Remember, you can always change or adjust as things go on. The step one is your idea. That's step one. That's an idea. Step two, get a website. No, the second step is not to write the whole book out and take 12 months and a year and a half and write the book. That is not step two. Step one is idea. Good. Step two is get a website for your book. Whatever book title you want to have, make sure you get that squared away. Bookname.com. And step two is get that website, which is the landing page. You need a landing page you can send people there. Okay, you don't have to have the book ready. You don't have to have one word written down. Just get your title that you want to have your book. It can be your name. It can be the book's name, whatever you want it to be. Let that be your landing page. You can send people to that page there. Step three, somewhere between the idea and the landing page and the cover is tell people. Tell people far and wide. Tell people as you go, guess what? I'm writing this book about this. Guess what? I'm writing this book about that. And so you're going to say, who can you tell? Where can you tell? How can you tell the most people with the least amount of energy? Okay, so you're focusing on how you're going to tell people about this book. You're going to focus on who you're telling, how you're telling them, and how can you tell the most people. Well, you can use social media, you can use leaflets, you can use pamphlets, you can use whatever you want to do, but get the word out. Get the word out about your book. The more people that know about your book, the better. Okay. And then next, just want to let you know that the speed at which you can get an idea, story told, and funded is the speed at which you can do that will determine how successful something is. So please talk about the book, even though you are not done yet. And the thing is this, when you're doing this, this is an example of somebody who did a really powerful book. You may have heard of him. He wrote this book called The Millionaire Booklet. He wrote this book in about 2 hours. And he already told so many people about the book. He already spread this word far and wide, and the word got out. So by the time that the book was ready, I mean, he already had millions of orders for this book. And so it's not that you have to have everything perfect. And the book was not even perfect. The book was not even, I mean, it was not in perfect editing shape and everything like that. That was not the goal. The goal was to get the word out because he wanted to help many people. This is my friend GC, and he wrote a powerful book called The Millionaire Booklet. I hope you can check it out. It will inspire you. And talk about the book, even though you're not done yet. And as you talk about it, you can ask if people can help you translate it into different languages. You can ask that and say, you're looking for people to help you translate it into what? French, into Spanish, into Italian, into whatever language, Zulu. People can learn from this book around the world. This is your story. This is your contribution to society. This is how you can reach people and make a difference in their lives. Your book. Everybody has a book inside of them. And if you use this strategy, this 3-step strategy, which is step 1, idea. Step 2, get a website or landing page. And step 3, tell people. Tell people all about it. Do your own marketing. You don't have to spend any money. You can just talk about it. You want to spend some, a little bit on some flyers and stuff like that, you can do that. But you can just talk about it and share with people so they can know about your book. And I've helped different kinds of people write different kinds of books. I hope that this is something that really touches your heart and it helps you to be inspired not to give up on your book or your idea, because I'm telling you, this is something that's going to make a marked difference in so many people's lives. Your story needs to be heard. People need to hear about what you've been through, how you've overcome, because what you have overcome today is going to help people 20, 30, 40, 50 years from now to overcome what they're going through. Okay? So be encouraged and do not be discouraged. And as you talk to people, you ask people to translate into different languages, watch what happens. And say that you will give them credit in that book. Give them credit in your book for translating it. You don't even have to pay them. If that's not your agreement, you can just give them credit for translating your book. That will get the word out for them as well as translators. That will give them business. So that's it for today. Booklet idea, step 1. Idea. Step 2, website landing page. And step 3, tell people about it and get it translated. All right. God bless you and have a blessed day and evening, wherever you are. This is Evangelist Esthereyere with another strategic business moment. Have a blessed day. All right.